Unfortunately, you just can't move to get to him.
Someone bring him here, I got this.
Let's see here. So Medicaid is what? Just intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
Are we rolling at half for this, or just int?
Do you have Medicaid trained?
I do not have Medicaid. That's why I ask.
Then yeah, you're rolling at half.
Roger, do you have Medicaid?
Nope.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Who's the smartest?
No, you know what? I'm going to yell over to what's her name? What's her name?
Drex.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell over to Drex to ask if she can treat her wound.
She is not trained enough to deal with that kind of an injury.
Damn it. Well, my int's a 43.
That helps with fatigue.
What's your int, Roger?
44. Mind you, a failure means mutilation.
Well, yes, but if we don't... Either way, if we don't succeed, he's gonna die. So get over here, I'll assist you.
So just so you guys know, you can take a Medicaid test as a basic skill, like halved. Your intelligence with a -10. Apparently.
Wait, what?
That's what it looks like for blood loss.
That makes no sense.
10% chance of dying each round unless treated in some way. Provided the character is conscious, they may attempt a Medicaid test each round to staunch the bleeding. If they're stationary while attempting it, it's merely a difficult -10. So, you guys don't even have it, so I don't know how you would do this.
Well, but even at a -10, so half. Well, if we treat it as a basic skill.
Yeah.
Wait, what would happen if Roger heals?
So it'd be what? Just -10 then. Huh?
It's
Yeah,
an
that
it's an
makes no
untrained
sense.
skill.
Yeah, so it's at
It's an
half and then
untrained
-10
basic
from there.
skill, not a trained basic skill.
So 12. Have a threshold at 12. Danny's getting mutilated tonight.
Or you could healer him with your psychic shit.
Healing doesn't say anything about that. I checked. Dull pain also doesn't help in this situation.
I'll let you use healer to staunch his bleeding.
I can work
Do
with
it.
that. I have to remind over to him though.
Take like 5 steps over to your right, though, for when you summon the demon.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
want
You
Drex
summon
to
the
move the elevator.
demon not right next to me, that'd be great.
Well, while you do that, I'm still gonna run over and,
Well, how...
apply what I think would help. Like just
So you're gonna
pressure
try and
wounds.
medicate him?
Well, I'm just gonna apply pressure to the wounds.
Okay.
Okay.
There's
Well, I'm
no chance
gonna.
for mutilation there. It's more roll
Is
than
it?
anything.
Well, technically, isn't it Flint's turn?
I'm
He's
passed out.
passed out, he can't do anything. It's
So then
Joanna's
it's
turn.
Joanna's turn. Okay.
Run
Joanna?
over, role play, putting pressure on the wounds.
How far is your sprint?
Well, let's see here.
Your bonus 3.
What's your run?
Your run's 18 if it's 3.
It's 18,
Okay, so you
but
can
I...
sprint over to him.
Yeah.
So that's what you do?
Yes.
Okay. Slate, your turn. What do you want to do?
Full action run here.
Okay.
Why'd you have to go and let it die?
Because unfortunately, my half
Please
action.
roll 1d10 and don't get a 1.
Please don't get a 1. Nice.
Alright.
Still alive!
Joanna, what would you like to do?
Heart's still pumping.
Put pressure
For
on
now.
the wound.
Okay. Slate?
I don't have a bleed effect, right? No.
No, not for that
Not for
one.
healer. So it's just a straight test then. Please don't paralyze. Please don't paralyze. Please don't paralyze. Good.
So you passed then,
Yeah.
right? You don't have to do a willpower
Yes.
or anything, correct? Okay.
Mhm.
So then, yeah, you're just going to use it to staunch the bleeding.
Okay.
So he's no longer considered suffering from blood loss. He is simply in a lot of hurt, an unconscious lot of hurt.
Danny went from having all of the wounds, like none
to
of us,
-7 in the wounds.
to none of the wounds, like the rest of us.
Welcome to the party, Danny.
Right?
Now the catatonic guy in the corner has the most wounds.
How many wounds do you have right now?
14.
14, I think.
Oh, did you get healed?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
that
all I've been
explains
doing for the last, 4 days.
That's all. He's just been spending fate points to heal. Like a badass. So, now that you guys have barely survived that, and we're back into narrative time,
it. Narrative time!
Flint is laying on the ground, unconscious.
Survived.
Good.
Drex is kind of just staring out in abject horror, also looking after Mercury in the elevator, and yeah.
You know what?
Proceed.
I say we go back up to where the Inquisitor was. Because right now that seems like the safest place.
Remember that time when we were chased by all those things trying to
The
get
elevator.
Yeah, but when we went out, they weren't there anymore.
to him? Fair statement. I don't even know what floor we're on. I don't know why
Mercury
we came this
somehow said,
from over here. Yeah.
Does anyone have any better ideas?
No.
Then I say we go back to the Inquisitor room and rest up.
Alright, so you're gonna drag Flint onto the elevator?
I guess so.
And then just hitch a ride up. How fast do you want to go?
Wait. I want to
What?
pick up any of the weapons he dropped,
Yes, grab all his gear.
and then pull him into the elevator.
The only thing I had on, out was my pistol.
There's no chance the spiders have anything special on them, do they?
Metal giblets and stuff, I don't know. You could check.
Yes.
Giblets. Good.
May as well.
Throw Flint in the back of the elevator and start looking over the spiders.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the elevator and just let him loot the corpses.
Okay.
I loot the corpses. This is really fucking gross.
Yeah, so you stick your hand into the pile of viscera and metal before you. You find a significant amount of wire popping out of the humanoidal portion of the tech spiders. Beyond that, there isn't really anything. You suppose you could probably cut away some of this wire to take with you. Other than that, there are just hunks of iron for the legs. There's not a whole lot of stuff you can do.
Alright, well, that was a waste of time.
Good.
Time to go back up. Normal fast.
So, very fast?
Normal fast.
Normal fast?
So very
Normal fast.
Normal fast.
Alright. So, about 40 minutes later, you guys make it to the zenith of Graia.
Good.
The elevator, now doorless, comes to a stop. There's a little light in the distance, atop a doorway.
Has he regained consciousness yet?
Yeah, you should have.
Good.
Flint wakes up as you guys reach the top floor.
Morning,
now we don't have-
sleepyhead.
Glad everyone decided to jerk off in the elevator while I was getting fucked out there.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not like
Mercury
we
just-
weren't dealing with our own paraspiders.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you killed him.
Yes, and then you wouldn't move away so we could get a clear
You
shot.
have legs. Fucking run over there.
And do what? Point my gun in its face?
Yeah.
I'd worry about hitting you.
Why? If we're both
Because
standing right in front of it, it wouldn't fucking matter.
Because I'd rather shoot at it than use my tiny knife.
You could still shoot at it.
I'd still have to worry about hitting you. Trust
No.
me, I've been in enough fights.
No, you wouldn't. You really wouldn't.
Just out of character, Richard. Am I right or is he right?
As far as
Oh,
the
I don't
mechanics
care. I have
of
an
the,
ally now. This is
Yeah.
great.
as far as the mechanics of the game goes, you're kind of obfuscating the idea of just like you guys dancing around in a melee combat. So there's no way two people would stay in the same.
You're not Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Yeah, you're not just like attacking each other. You're
Also-
moving around all the time.
If 2 people are stacked on one enemy, we get a bonus.
Yes. You can
Which is
gang
why-
up.
But
Yeah.
that's for melee,
That's only melee.
and I don't like being in melee.
Yeah,
Sure you do.
some of us are squishy and we're already injured prior.
Yeah, it's fine. Just keep bitching.
Don't worry, we'll worry about tactics after we rest up. Also,
Whatever.
we need to get Merc back.
Take out one of my ration packs, realize that it's gone horribly, horribly stale,
God, this
And
smells
then just
fucking awful.
throw it against the wall as hard as I can.
What the fuck? I'm actually gonna look over the ration packs right now to see what they contain exactly and if it would go bad or not.
It depends
the
on
water.
the quality. It lists
The
a couple
water
of
I could see going bad. The what does it say gear?
Okay, so it could go bad. Alright, so the ration packs went bad.
Oh, fuck.
Corpse
What about the canned
starch.
food we had?
Do we have any corpse starch?
Well, no, that's
It's just what's in
it's
ration
talking.
packs.
Oh, that can go bad.
I guess so.
I mean, stale, maybe, but bad?
Well, yes, everything is stale
Yes.
or rotted.
Well, I only had 5
Look, you
more.
sniff it and it smells really fucking bad. That's all I'm saying. You can eat it. Go ahead. I don't care. There might be more protein in it now.
Alright, well. And Merc dies. But yeah, so. Whatever, we need to rest. We need our party back.
Ouch. See, I can't
Wow.
do that.
Nice, dude.
Although the fun part is now I can. Ooh. Ooh.
That hurts.
'Cause he has to remod you now.
So,
No, I'm permanently banned.
That's beautiful.
Well, it was
And
nice
he-
talking to everyone. Glad I
anyways,
made this account.
you're not banned anymore, God.
No, I see how it is.
No, he's-
Self-imposed permanent ban.
well, I manually typed it. You should be fine. I have that kind of power at least.
So yes, your ration packs smell like ass. The water is obviously rancid.
Is there anything I'd be able to roll to figure out if they're, bad to eat now?
You have evaluate?
Nah, not trained.
You can try it.
I'm sorry, Richard. did
For
our
the
canned food
record-
also go bad?
I already opened one
haven't
and
checked it.
decided
Oh.
that it was awful, so I'm not touching them.
Well, no, that's why I'm using the one you opened.
Hmm.
What about the water
Nope.
I had with me that wasn't with my
It
ration
looks
packs?
fine to you.
No, I've been burned in the past. The fucking fish.
What were you saying?
Oh, I have 2 bottles of water in my bag. Are those also
Yep.
bad?
Probably.
Okay.
All water
You
and
have to
food,
look
yeah.
at 'em. But yeah, so you guys make it to the Zenithagoraya, a little light out in the distance, and being a little light.
hmm So we have a food problem now. I'm gonna look on the data slate to see if there's anything that would carry food, like a kitchen or
A
stop.
catchin?
Catching?
Catching.
Kitchen.
That's a weird place. Can you describe a catching for me?
If you don't know, you're not ready for it, man.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, there's a couple of galleys on a bunch of different floors that you could search through.
We may have to do this before we do anything else. But yeah, so my vote, we rest. Then first thing when we wake up, we go and find some, actual food.
Some noms.
Some food that doesn't smell like ass. So I agreed, seconded, good, let's do it.
So you all, I guess, fall asleep in the elevator.
No, we're going into the room.
Okay, so who all goes in the room?
Safe. Lock it, shut the door.
I'm gonna let him lead, because I can't see in the dark.
No, there's a light.
How many floors did we go up or down?
There's light, right?
You went from 3,000 to 16,000.
Cool.
It's like another hour, basically.
Yeah.
You're
Also-
getting there! You're getting there, buddy!
Yeah, also I want to let Zach finally play. I'm feeling bad.
No, I'm sure he loves coming here and spending 3 hours just glaring at Roger. And then glaring at Devin. I'm kind of laughing at Danny.
No, this is great. I've had a fun time in chat. Also, I now have an ally in Flint. We finally have something to talk about.
Right.
Alright, so
That's-
you all go into the Inquisitor's room and sack out. How many hours do you guys want to sleep for?
Figure standard 8.
Fucking 8. I want to
Alright,
get some sleep, buddy.
everyone remove all levels of fatigue.
Thank God.
And then...
Oh man, how do I do that when my token's not out there?
Yeah, wound
I
back.
go to this
Devin
page.
wants a wound back.
What the fuck?
Want a wound?
No?
Please?
No?
Please?
Nope.
Damn it.
No wounds for you. So, Mercury, you are the first to awaken.
Oh, shit. Stuff happened? I was not even listening.
You're in the same room now as you were when you went crazy. And
Alright.
it feels as though nothing's happened. You just came to. There's a dead Inquisitor over there, and everyone else is sleeping.
Alright. I guess it's still pitch black, so, I mean, other than the fact that everyone's sleeping,
Thought
do I
there was
notice
light
anything
there.
else off?
No, everyone's sleeping. The Inquisitor's not on his throne, he's dead. Beyond that, you're just in the same room as you were before.
There is light in here, right?
Yeah, there's light.
Okay, thank
It's
God.
not pitch black in this room. This room is
Good.
always lit.
Alright, well, seeing as I'm fucking starving...
Flint looks pretty beat up for some reason. Everyone else looks about the same.
Okay. Well, seeing as I'm fucking starving, I rustle through my bag and pull out my bottle of water, and without taking a look, I take a massive swig.
Good.
Hmm.
So...
Alright.
Alright. So the water went bad, and I just don't even know. I'm just like, no, that's good. Probably fine for now.
Yeah.
Doesn't taste,
I mean,
it doesn't
Yeah.
taste bad or anything?
it tastes it tastes stale, like it's been sitting for a lot longer than you think it should have. But you were so thirsty that you really didn't care that much.
Fair enough. I mean, whatever you said, I was just going to attribute it to the fact that I had this bottle like 3 weeks ago on a ship, but... Okay. God, it's been so long I don't even know what to do anymore.
I take out my knife and I stab Joanna. I don't even know.
You motherfucker.
This just seems like the right thing to do.
So were they sleeping in beds or anything like that, or
No, there's no
Just the
beds.
floor.
They're just laying on the ground.
so they're just sleeping on the floor next to me
Mm-hmm.
in a dim light?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna get up and walk around the room and inspect it for anything. What do I see? Because I didn't really pay. Because we came in here, I saw the guy sitting on the chair. Stuff happened, and I guess
It's
I passed out.
Vats full of liquids that you don't know what it is exactly. Wires, bundles of wires, and mechanical tiddlybits all around the room. About this time, the rest of you start waking up. And you're all ravenously hungry.
We all ate prior to that combat thing, though, when we were all
Yes.
reading books.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, except for Mark.
Except for Mark, yeah.
you're all pretty hungry. That was 15 hours ago?
Wait, how
you
long did
ate.
they sleep for?
8 hours.
8 hours of sleep, 6 hours
Fucking
of reading,
Christ.
and
We
2
read-
hours
It
of
wasn't
trip.
15 hours ago, because we read halfway between reading those things, so it's at least 12.
Well, that's still a good.
Okay,
enough
it's long
amount
enough
of
for you
time,
guys to
but-
be hungry.
Well, it's time to go searching for food.
Why do we need to go searching for food?
Open up one of your ration packs, Mark.
What did you guys do?
We didn't do
And I
anything.
take out a ration pack and open it.
I ate not too long ago. I ate while we were in the library.
Smells pretty bad.
We
Yeah,
all
that's
did.
when everyone
When did we go to
that
the
was
library?
over 12 hours ago.
While you were muttering to yourself.
What? Does anyone want to clue me in?
Look,
Out
the
of character, nobody would actually really know what happened, though.
well, so all we know, the archivist did something to your head, and then you were muttering for up until now.
How long is for up until now?
I pull out my chrono to get an exact count. So we said what, 15 hours?
Well, it was
Well,
it's
I
been
was
like 20 hours now, because you slept
yeah, I
past
was
this
at
duration.
4 hours and we
Okay.
slept for 8 hours, so it's been 26 hours.
So 26 hours.
Fuck you, Joanna.
How's this? Okay, how is this my fault?
It's always your fault.
I'm pretty sure you need to back that one up here.
I don't need to do shit. It's easier to blame you.
Glad to know you have my back, Mark.
You're the bearer of bad news and I hate you for it. Die in a fire.
Anyway, so getting back to things I actually care about, we need to find food.
I ask again, why do we need to find food?
Open up one of
By
your
the way,
rations.
You already
I
did
already
it.
did.
It smells
Oh,
bad.
okay.
Yeah, the GM didn't give me any descriptors.
Yeah, it smells awful, but other than that, I mean, looks like
What
corpse
happened
starch.
to my food?
I'm honestly not sure.
There's a surprise. Is anyone else awake?
Zach,
we all are.
what were you repeating?
Huh? Oh, do you want me to put that again?
Yeah, can you type that into the text? Because Drex is going to bring it up.
Oh, here, I'll just... Since I'm not actually...
So yes, Drex walks up and says, yes, you went kind of... I don't know. It seemed like you were in shock or something. You kept muttering that Lazarus was no more, only Mercury, unseen, unheard, unnoticed, a living shadow? Does this mean anything to you?
I'm a little taken aback, but otherwise regain my composure. I have no idea what that means.
Odd. And she goes and just sits back down on the floor.
How strange that after 18 hours, someone paid attention and heard something I said. Anyways,
I'm not gonna lie. Everything that comes out of your mouth now just sounds like bitching.
you would recognize bitching, wouldn't you, Joanna?
Heard enough from you.
I learned from the best.
Well, good to know you learned something.
Wish I could say the same about you.
Fuck, I got nothing. Anyway, back to things I care about. We need to find food.
That sounds pretty good right about now, because based on what you're telling me, I haven't eaten for 33 hours, and I might just stab you and eat your disgusting flesh.
I'd really rather you
Suddenly
didn't.
cannibalism in the grimdark future.
Moving up in the world, guys.
Anyway, I found some places that might have food.
Sounds good. Good job doing something.
Well, at least it was better than sitting on my ass and mumbling for 33 hours.
Hey, Joanna.
I disagree.
You passed out just as hard in that desert.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is Joanna saying I passed out just as hard in that desert?
Yep.
You did the exact goddamn same thing.
Yes, because a gun exploded on me. What's your problem?
I was killed by whatever those two... You're killed, sorry. Merc having strange metagame knowledge of his death.
I'd like to point out that while I was fighting Giant Spider Thing, I was the only one fighting Giant Spider Thing.
You don't say, Flint. How does it feel to be the only person doing anything when Joanna's around?
Felt great.
I know, right? She's like super talented.
I lift up my shirt, because this fucking happened.
Oh, that's interesting. I pull mine down and show the slash across my chest and the part where my armor is damaged. You want to compare notes?
Yeah, it's fucking great.
All right. I like where this is going.
I'm feeling real good today.
Me too. This is the best day.
So happy.
Joanna, what do you like about today?
I like that I'm alive. Now can we
Not
go
for long.
get
Not this
can we-
rate.
Now can we go get food so that it can stay that way?
You're right. All this bitching you out is making me hungry.
So happy.
Once we get out of this city, motherfucker.
Flint, what do you want when we go find something to eat?
Maybe a good plate of, like, well, I don't know what the steak equivalent in the grimdark
Probably
future is.
just
Rocks.
Grox.
Groks. I don't know. Maybe some groks and a little vengeance for my abdomen.
On the
I'm
Crocs?
pretty sure
They didn't
we
do anything
killed.
wrong.
I'm pretty sure we killed what did that to your abdomen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it almost killed me.
If you had gotten out of the way, I could have shot it faster.
That is not as easy as it sounds.
No, to be fair, Flint, getting out of the way is the easier part. Getting Joanna to shoot at something is pretty difficult. Let me guess, Joanna, did he dodge?
No, because I didn't shoot at him,
Oh,
so he didn't need to
well that's
dodge.
new. It's nice to see you shake things up.
And this is my point. I like that Richard's finally getting some joy out of this.
Oh, I waited 3.5 hours for this. I'm just...
I was unprepared for this, honestly.
Flint, can you roll a willpower test for me? This is actually something that should have happened a long time ago, sorry.
Oh boy, there it is. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Clicky button, clicky button, clicky button.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Nice.
It's all good. Never mind, keep going.
So what's the source of light in this room?
There's like lights around the room. Like just gently illuminating it.
So they're like electrically wired in or anything? They wouldn't be...
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I would expect to find a fucking portable flashlight turned on in Gaia. But
Some beefy batteries.
yeah. Double A's. Anyways, that food, you keep telling us you know where it is. Maybe you fucking do something for once?
I was waiting for you to stop bitching so we can go.
Oh, you hear that, Flint? She's waiting for something.
Sounds pretty
Alright.
typical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Waiting. For something
Unfortunately,
to
I'd go myself, but unfortunately, I can't see in the dark.
Well, would you look at that? You just happen to have two capable people over here who can. We'd be glad to lead the way if you told us where it was.
Well, first we'd need to get to the elevator, obviously.
Obviously, the elevator is the fastest route. Or we could take the stairs a couple thousand floors down.
Okay, Merc, if you have a problem with me, go ahead and say it right
I
now.
have a problem with you.
Oh, I want to out of character. I want to shoot him so badly.
Act on that.
that.
I'm not gonna do that.
Don't know how
What?
well that would go for you.
I think it would go pretty well.
I mean, your shotgun's absolutely devastating, but I have way more wounds than you do.
Hey, man, I'm pretty sure we're point blank right now.
All right, then let me put it this way.
I don't like
I have
those
higher
odds.
initiative than you do.
Yeah, that's
Point-
only if you roll better than me.
Point blank
no.
with a scattergun means that not only you kill him, but you probably kill me or Flint.
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
standing right
process.
next to Flint. But more importantly, what I was saying, Devin, is I get a 5 bonus to whatever I roll, plus an extra 2 on top of that. So, or no, it's just plus 1. So I get a plus 6 to whatever I roll. So my minimum is a 7.
So anyway, so we can stop metagaming here.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't going to shoot you anyway.
No, I know.
I'm
I'm just pointing out that Mercury might have this one.
I'm kind of tempted to just stop the stream here and then just after stream just let this happen.
You know what?
See where it goes.
I'm kind of curious, I'm not going to lie. Just out of character, but yeah. Alright, Merc, what is your problem?
Well, I already stated it's you.
I was hoping you'd be a bit more specific than that.
No, I like it where it is.
That's great. You can lead.
I can leave, or I can leave.
I'm trying to decide which one I actually want.
No, I didn't catch if you said I can lead or I can leave.
Well, yeah, but now that you pointed it out, I don't know which one I want more.
Okay, but which one did you say?
He has
can't
total recall. He would have known what you said.
Yeah, I know. Lead.
All right, hand me the data slate. Let's do this. Get the fuck out of my way.
Pass the data slate.
Friendship.
All right. Now then, my lovely subordinate, show me where the kitchen was.
No, I don't think I will.
Insubordination. I don't know how much I like that. Men, what do you think we should do with her? We could leave her here.
Could.
I'm sorry, Drex. I didn't mean to not include you.
It's okay.
Drex just looks up. Superman voice. Fine.
It's fine.
Are we actually doing this?
Doing what? I'm. Honestly, I just like Roger to say or Slate to say something.
I know, right? It's kind of hard to have a power struggle when no one else chimes